Hello students, this is Professor Rohit Sharma and welcome to my YouTube channel IT Lectures. In today's lecture, we will learn how to run Python code by using your Android phone. So for that purpose, I will explain the topic by using Android mobile app QPython 3L, which is shown on the screen. So first of all, you need to install this mobile app QPython 3L on your Android mobile, and then afterwards you will have to open this app. After opening the app, a screen is displayed on the mobile screen. So there are two main options, one is console and second one is editor. These two options are helpful for us for running the program of Python on our Android mobile. So first of all, I will let you know about the console. Console is just about the Python IDLE, which we use in system for the running of program of the Python. So these are the two signs, greater than signs. These three signs represent that the Python interpreter is ready to accept our command. So it is equivalent to the idle which we use in the system. So for example, if you want to print a message on the screen, then you just have to write the function print and then the message which you want to print, and then press enter. So a message hello is displayed on the screen. Similarly, if you want to add two numbers, for example x is equal to 3 and y is equal 4, and you want to display the result of addition of these two numbers, then for example z is equal to, we are writing x then plus y, we are adding two values x and y, then output will be displayed on the screen. Then the value of z is 7. I think you have got how to run program by using console. And second option, which I want to show you, is the editor. So editor is just like a file and we can run any program by writing the code in the file. So first of all, we have to write the complete code of the Python. X is equal 1, then y is equal 2. Similarly, we will write z is equal x plus y. Then we have to print the value of y here, print the value of z, then print z. Okay, this is a complete code I have written, and I will get the output only after saving this code with the extension .py. First of all, I will save the code in a file and let the name of the file is, suppose it's addition.py. It is mandatory to write the extension .py, otherwise you will not be able to run the code. So now the program is saved. You will have to run the program from here, and you are getting the output as 3. This is the value 3. Okay, to exit the screen you will have to press the enter and we will come to the main screen. So these are the two ways by which you can run the Python program by using your Android mobile phone if you are not having any laptop or system at home. But the major difference between these two options is that in console you will have to get the output line by line. Every time you write a code, then first line, second line, third line. But in case of editor, a complete file is created, and after that file is created you will have to save the file by using the extension py, and it is quite beneficial to write code in editor instead of console, because we can edit the program later on in editor. If we are typing the program in editor, then we can edit it easily later on, but once the program is written on console, then it is not saved automatically. Okay, every time you need to write the code again and again to run the code, but once the code is written in editor and the file is saved, then you can access the file as many times you want. Okay, thank you so much. I hope the lecture is clear to you. Thanks a lot.